without thinking of consequences. Now I reason and weigh what will happen if I do so and so. I grope where formerly I saw. Oh, Faith, it is such a relief to me to have the truth known, that I am afraid I have not been sufficiently sympathizing with Ruth." "Poor Ruth!" said Miss Benson. "But at any rate, our telling a lie has been the saving of her. There is no fear of her going wrong now. God's omnipotence did not need our sin." They did not speak for some time. "You have not told me what Mr Bradshaw said." "One can't remember the exact words that are spoken on either side in moments of such strong excitement. He was very angry, and said some things about me that were very just, and some about Ruth that were very hard. His last words were that he should give up coming to chapel." "Oh, Thurstan, did it come to that?" "Yes." "Does Ruth know all he said?" "No. Why should she? I don't know if she knows he has spoken to me at all. Poor creature! She had enough to craze her almost without that. She was for going away and leaving us, that we might not share in her disgrace. I was afraid of her being quite delirious. I did so want you, Faith. However, I did the best I could. I spoke to her very coldly and almost sternly, all the while my heart was bleeding for her. I dared not give her sympathy. I tried to give her strength. But I did so want you, Faith. And I was so full of enjoyment, I am ashamed to think of it. But the Dawsons are so kind, and the day was so fine. Where's Ruth now?" "With Leonard. He is her great earthly motive. I thought that being with him would be best. But he must be in bed and asleep now." "I will go up to her," said Miss Faith. She found Ruth keeping watch by Leonard's troubled sleep. But when she saw Miss Faith, she rose up, and threw herself on her neck and clung to her without speaking. After a while Miss Benson said, "You must go to bed, Ruth." So, after she kissed the sleeping boy, Miss Benson led her away, and helped her to undress, and brought her a cup of soothing violent tea, not so soothing as tender actions and soft, loving tones. Chapter 27.